as we continue play here. A matchup with Barcelona on the line. Vaitkus gets free. He will pull up for two right away. That ends a miss. Kalis and Simejunovic get tangled up for the rebound. Who touched it last? The two big fellas. I couldn't tell from that angle. Possession is given to Liman. Gigon to Milivojevic to the rack, gives it to Simejunovic. That is perfect play out of that 2-on-1 situation, which is what Liman is so good at creating. Then they get a foul down low. Simejunovic playmaking from the high post. Gigon, oh no, it's smacked out of bounds. Vaitkus right there. Denies entry. Gigon gets a step like that. Vaitkus saves himself a highlight, maybe gets on. Milivojevic kicks it. Vasic, quick trigger two. Didn't think about that for a second. He doesn't get it. Down to Jaugas. Big take. This is what Raudondvaris shines at. That quick give and go with Jaugas at a good target inside the paint. And when he catches there, it is difficult, very difficult to keep him from scoring a rock. Again, he comes in to this tournament averaging 8.5. Simejunovic poked away. 1-1 ball game. Pukelis will not finish underneath. Both teams have a similar approach to defense. They want to play physical. They want to pressure you. They want to make you tired at the end of a contest and win it in the second half of the game. So physicality meets physicality here at Marseille in the quarterfinals. Couple of screens here for Raudondvaris, who are looking to get Uzi an open look. Ujupis to the rack. Doesn't go. Jaugas flies in. That will not count. Lithuanian Airlines was cleared for takeoff, but a whistle prevented the score as Jaugas flies in there. Good timing, but a free throw coming for Ujupis. Got hit on the play. 2-2 ball game here. Simejunovic to Milivojevic. Looking to shake the contact. Milivojevic. Simejunovic with the deception. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lift you some weight, sir. Please get in the weight room. Simejunovic with the strength. Now he's matched up with Ujupis. That'll be a foul. And that semi-truck, when it comes at you, you better get out the way. Whoop. Two ball still eludes the Lithuanians, but the Lithuanians there, he will scrap for a foul and a trip to the free throw stripe again. Liman, who got in trouble yesterday against Fuengirola because they fouled too much early in the game, ended up with 8 fouls, put the Spaniards on the line a bunch, and that's how they lost the game. They have fouled often early in this contest. The Gladiator rattles out. Lithuanians to Ujupis. Still can't get the shot to go. Fading away again. A no. Gigon takes over. So the Uzi hasn't loaded his clip just yet. Milivojevic also hasn't loaded the clip. He will miss another one. Neither team shooting well from 2 at this point, which leaves the court with very little space. Liman, who come into this contest as the best one-point shooting team and also shoot at 30% from the land of plenty, have missed a couple. There's a foul on Gigon. And as you can see, Dragon Ball G does not agree. Well, I'll let you be the judge. Vaikus. Bukeles has his back. Oh, wait a minute. A traveling violation. Could not get the shot up without an extra step. So the Lithuanian can dance too, to the detriment of his team in this regard. Semi-truck from the logo. Okay. Didn't expect that play. It happened. He missed. Vaikus, a filthy hesitation out to Bukeles. Oh no. Miss after miss after miss from range. Raudondvaris have changed their approach. They've looked at the stats and seen that they've only shot a 2 on about a quarter of their possessions, which is really low in a game that usually sees half the shots come from range. They've attempted a bunch. They are attempting more. Uzupis will miss again. Liman take over. They play it slow. Simunovic to Gigon. Liman are also just not hitting their shots at all. Gigon saves it to the wrong team. Jagus is open. Gigon's back now. Jagus will get it in the paint. Over to Manimal. Ooh. Hilo got put under the basket. 3-3 ball game. Gigon. Oh, the foul doesn't get it. Jagus now on the move out to the Uzi. Uzi driving this time, and then Gigon will get hit with another foul. At a 5th on Liman. That is quite worrisome if you're watching from Serbia. Gigon here, maybe some frustration as he tries to poke the ball out of Uzupis' hands. Didn't get a call on that play earlier, and that's what got him upset. As we are helping the crowd, please. I need some of that too. I need some of that water. It is hot out here in Marseille. And while we're not spraying the place on the court, we are spraying the crowd off the court. If you see the QR code in the right bottom of your screen, please, I implore you, scan it. Get in the game with us. Make sure to check out all of the standings, the rule package, and of course, play some games for prizes and mini balls. As we see the action continue here, Uzupis gets Mihailo on the back foot. Lost him like bad reception. Now it's the Manimal working the post. Can't get the pass through. There's a Lithuanian foot there. Liman with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gigon baseline, yams it. Took the Nimbus cloud up to the basket. 4-4 ball game. An answer from Jaugas right away. Makes it 5-4. Low scoring affair, this one. Again, no twos to be had so far. Both teams in an incredible drought. The offense from range is on a milk carton somewhere. Missing. Maybe Liman can find it on this possession. They face a 1-point deficit. Approaching the halfway mark in this game. Milivojevic, there's another Raudondvaris foul. They have a lot to give, so they're expending a couple here. Milivojevic will sit down, as will Vaikus. Get a fresh reset for the Serbians. 12 ticks on the shot clock. They go with a high post look here for Simunovic, who's been quiet in this game so far. Gigon has attempted a bunch. He kicks it. Simunovic to the rack. Another kick. Vasic is the one that has to do it. And never mind. That took way too long. Either offense have found the many options that work Jaugas, the leading scorer in the game at 3. He gets it to Vaikus down low. It's Simeonovic that has the most points for the Serbians. He'll get fouled here. He's got 3. Nothing for the Gladiator yet. Nothing for Pukelis yet. This is an odd contest so far. But again, both these teams want to win in the second half of the game. It's a battle of attrition, this. And that second half is approaching fast. Milivojevic, again a miss. There's the Lithuanian down low. The bump and the bucket. Look at the strength on that man. The Lithuanian was on his UFO in the weight room. Kalis gets his team up by 3. Will get another free throw. Liman, no more fouls to give the rest of the way. They're at 6, right at the bonus. So a first sighting of Pukelis. A good moment for Raudondvaris. That one will go. Got an 8-4 ball game all of a sudden. Oh, offensive foul. You can see it. Gigon getting a hold of Vaikus' shirt to try to get past him. Kalis getting involved all of a sudden. Good catch, good finish. And then Gigon pokes it out of bounds. Liman has to be careful. Gigon continues to apply physical pressure like this. They're going to start putting Lithuanians on the free throw line, which might hurt them in a 9-4 ball game where Liman has not found their offense at all. It has not worked. Wonder if they have another gear, if they can change that approach, specifically with that 2-ball not going. Jaugas, difficult attempt. He'll go out of bounds. He hits the side of the backboard, or the back of the backboard even. Chance for Liman to get in rhythm, which is something they have not done at all. Bosic doing a Serbian dance. He'll get it to go. Vaikus stops, pops, does not drop in the bucket. And then a foul on Raudondvaris, who are now at 5 as well. One more to give in a grind of a contest. This is not a pretty game at all. But I don't think the winner of this game will care much. High post look. They go to the other side of the court this time around. Simeonovic to Gigon, cutting backdoor. Gigon will get fouled on his way up. That is a free throw coming for Dragon Ball G. Gigon, who's missed his only free throw in the tournament so far. He'll get one try here. He will miss that one. And a lane violation will give Raudondvaris a fresh check up top. 4 minutes left in this one. We've seen 13 fouls and 14 points. I tell you, this game ain't pretty. It is uglier than Chewbacca. Double foul now, so the physicality just doesn't stop. They'll get Raudondvaris their 7th, Liman their 8th, and we have hit the TV timeout. So a quick rest and some oxygen for both teams, and a chance for Liman, frankly, to try to see if they can find anything else in their playbook, because it just hasn't worked. Anything they've tried has been met with physicality from Raudondvaris, who've taken control on the back of Pukelis, who's waking up. He's got 3. Jaugas got 3 as well. We still have no sighting of the Gladiators offense. Last week's MVP had a goose egg in the points department. He is on the court here. He'll play some defense on Jaugas. Cross screen action. Bukelis and Vaitkus. Vaitkus will step back. Nuh-uh. Bukelis, I told you, got involved, but Gigon sends it back to Namek. Simejunovic, finally a score for the Serbians. A 3-point ball game as a result. Physicality still aplenty in this one. Vaitkus against Milivojevic. Now Vaitkus will take a seat on the floor. Both guys scrap for the ball. It's a 12-second violation. Good defense on Liman in that possession. As you can see, the staff for the Serbians just a little bit upset. Vaitkus takes a spill there. The ball ends up on his back. Both players try to poke it away. Raudondvaris will take a timeout. Liman has found a sliver, a slight bit of momentum. They've gotten some stops. They've gotten a score. Simejunovic with 4 points in the game. He actually leads all scorers. A potential here to make it a one-possession game. Screening action between Vasic and Milivojevic. Vasic will get it back to the Gladiator. The Gladiator feeds it on the block. Vasic, and that offense just took too long again. Liman are running really deliberate plays with multiple screening actions and multiple give and goes, and it'll take the shot clock down to the very end. They can't get a shot off. This is confounding. Liman is the #1 team in the World Tour standings. They have looked good all season long. We haven't seen him play a game like this very often. Simejunovic will take it. No space for a shot. Gets to Milivojevic. Ameli, finally a clean look from two. That will end up on the front of the rim. Raudondvaris will try again. Jupe's hand in his face. We still have not seen a single two in this game, and then a foul called on that attempt from the Gladiator. 2 free throws coming. Liman won a timeout. They are absolutely gassed.
52 secondes. Le pays salonnais ne lâche rien.
There we go.
Il va aller jusqu'au terme du match.
All right. This is a mud wrestling contest. A WWE matchup in the half-court battlegrounds here. You might have to put a cage around it. If action continues, 8 fouls apiece. So we have more fouls than points, and we are 7.5 minutes into this one. Any bucket at this point counts. Milivojevic will get a couple of free throws. That is all net. So it leaves this game with 1 possession between both teams. He could bring it back to a 1-point ball game. Milivojevic does that. This one might be won from the free throw line, and things keep going like this. With the double bonus approaching. As these teams get reset, I implore you, make sure you follow us on socials at 3x Street WT, at FIBA 3x Street. To check out all the action here, of course, you can hit me with a follow as well at 3x3 The Mountain. Please, let me know what you think of these games. Some of you have been texting me already. Especially after that Barcelona upset as Jagas launches another bomb. Didn't hit anything. Liman is on a 3-0 run at this moment. They have kept Raudondvaris from scoring anything. Milivojevic has been the catalyst, and an offensive foul on the shot. That is not even an offensive foul. It's a kick out. After the ball has left his hands, it'll put Ujupas on the line for 2. Whoa. Marius Ujupas, not the best shooting performance of his life in this tournament. That is an understatement. We've seen the Uzi do crazy things. He hasn't gone just yet. Although he's going to hit a couple of free throws here, which puts his team up by 3. Livojevic, good positioning on Pukelis. Look at the height on that jump. He out jumps the Lithuanian. Now he has to deal with Pukelis down there. Pukelis gets it poked out by Gigon. Dragon Ball G on the move. Snatches back, double cross spy game. Oh, Gigon with the okie-doke, misses every... How? Absolutely ridiculous. How did he see that? He shot it with his back turned to the basket. What is this David Copperfield, the magic right here? Look at Gigon, shoots it with his back to the basket, can barely see the rim, and he still gets it to go down. Wizardry. This is crazy. 1-point ball game. Milivojevic, no. Good defense. They do get it back. Swing it to Simeonovic. Vasic is down. The semi-truck can't get it. He will track down his own board. Stuck in the corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Milivojevic looking to beat Baitkis to the spot. Can't do it. Second attempt. Milivojevic to the ring. No. Jog was right there to stifle that one. Who is going to stand up when it matters most? Is it the Lithuanian who travels on the play? Could barely get to the pass. The Gladiator right on top of him. And it'll leave Liman with one at 1 minute and 9 seconds left. We've barely gotten any scores in this game. What is going on? Oh, Gigon had a layup. He'll charge in for another yam. Instant teleportation for Nemanja Gigon. Dragon Ball G. Jaugas with an answer. The Lithuanians are up by 1 again. Gigon could be the catalyst in this game. Makes a shot after chasing down his own miss. Tied ball game. Jaugas in the post. Jump hook won't go. He'll get it back. Second jump hook will roll in. Under 30. Raudondvaris is up by 1. Gigon can't get the rebound this time. Raudondvaris in possession. They're up 1. 8 on the shot clock. 12 on the game clock. Baitkis working the clock. Charges in over Gigon. Somehow gets that to go. Contact? What contact? Liman needed 2. Simeonovic will launch it. It will not go. And Raudondvaris win a wrestling match. An absolute war. A battle of attrition. And they get it done down the stretch with a bucket from Jaugas down low. 14-12. Liman, last week's winners, are out in the quarterfinals, and Raudondvaris make it to their first semifinals of the year. Man, an incredible contest. Maybe not the prettiest, but everything was on the line, and these teams gave it their all. It's the Lithuanians that come away with a tight victory. They go 3-0, charging into the semis for a matchup with Barcelona. A round of applause for the crowd.